Guys, welcome back. So today I thought I would do another what I eat in a day for you guys. It's actually been a couple months now, and I mean, here's the thing though, it hasn't changed too much. You guys know me already that I eat kind of the same things. I enjoy them, but I do have a plan for dinner that is a little bit different. And in fact, I was thinking about doing it as its own just kind of quick recipe video, but this way I can chat with you guys and we can hang out a little bit. I'll just turn it into a what I eat in a day. But definitely stay tuned for dinner. I hope it works out. There's a hint back there. I have it already out. I'm gonna be using this and we're gonna make like little egg bites. We're gonna see how it comes together. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Please do give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And let's just get into breakfast because it is time. So it is about 10:15 right now. That is my window typically. And I say that loosely. It just always turns out that way. I am planning to get a workout in probably around 12:30, maybe 1-ish. And this is a good time for me to get my oats in now and have a little time for it to digest and then get out for a good run. And then I'll have my post-workout meal. You guys know the drill. It's gonna be the same thing. I have to have it. Anyway, but I'm gonna start again with my oats. I have a 1/4 cup of oats here with some cinnamon. I'm gonna add some water to it. I do like a 1/2 cup of water because 1/4 cup of oats, kind of just double it. And eat, of course, as much or as little as you want. All right, so I didn't want you to have to hear the microwave. It's loud. Anyway, I take some hemp seeds. I love hemp seeds. I eat them every single day. I will put these in my wraps as well. I meant to pick them up on my last Trader Joe's haul and I totally forgot about them. That just needs to be a staple now. So I sprinkle that on top. It matters how you do it in order even. No, it doesn't really. But anyway, then beginning of the week when I do my grocery hauls, I pretty much that same day or the next day will make these little meal prep containers filled with mixed fruit. And what I've been doing recently is I will take kind of half of this to put onto my oats, and then the other half I'll save for like a late night dessert. If I'm craving that, I'll show you later. I'm sure I will. And I'll put a little bit of like cocoa whip on top. It's so good. All right, sorry, dogs are kind of going crazy. Dollop of peanut butter. You know me. It's got to be done. I'd say 1.5 tablespoons or so, give or take. And then again, I'm gonna take like half of this, kind of pick around, pretty much steal the blueberries. I have grapes in here. I have watermelon. I have strawberries. So I'm going to steal some of the, I have orange, some of the strawberries and blueberries, raspberries. Grapes might be a little weird in oatmeal, but hey, why not? But again, I'm going to save about half of this for later. It's just been my thing. It's been my go-to. I will tell you, we have not wasted like any fruit at all when I started doing it this way too, because it's just so appealing, all ready to go. You know what I mean? That, my friends, is how I start my day. Love it. All right, again, I will check in with you guys after my workout. Maybe I'll bring you along. It's actually a nice sunny day. We'll see. And then I'll show you my lunch. All right, my friends, I'm changing it up actually. I actually got a late start on my run, but it was good. I usually, just if you're curious and you are newer to my channel, typically when I work out, it's anywhere from like an hour to an hour and a half on most days. But then life happens sometimes and that's okay. As long as you get it done, right? And today I was only able to get like 35, 40 minutes. But you know what? Still good. So with that though, it's a little bit later in the day too. And you know what? I change it up, my friends. I will link below my last what I eat in a day, and that wrap that I show on that, if you did miss that, is what I typically go to. That's what I was talking about even this morning. It was the plan, but you know what? I'm actually sweaty. It's kind of hot out. I want a shake, and I'm going to show you what I've been doing when I do have a shake instead and share that with you. In fact, I had one yesterday. That's why this is still out. But anyway, okay, let's do it. I have a few, you can even see in the back there, that I go to. I love Orgain. I think it is wonderful. I really like that Sun Warrior collagen building booster one. And that one's in like a Tahitian vanilla flavor. But the latest one that I have been going to is the new Zest. I'll link them below if you guys are interested at all. But these are, and I mentioned this in the last empties, a macro, someone who tracks macros dream. Seriously, it's kind of insane. 100 calories for one serving, 20 grams of protein, 2 grams of fat, 1 carb. There you go. It's pretty good. And so far I've had the strawberry, the vanilla, and the chocolate. They're delicious. This is the coffee flavored one. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Okay, get the other supplies. So I also got this not too long ago. I'll share that with you. And then banana. Gotta have banana. And then, okay, we'll do it. We'll actually do it. Hold on. I'm not perfect. I am not. Right here in this bag, I keep them in the freezer because they taste even better when it's cold. Those are the Back to Nature. I call them my Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies. I think they're just called, though, the chocolate mint cookies. Again, by Back to Nature. You get them at Whole Foods. I believe Sprouts has them too. They're so good. I'm gonna take 1 frozen banana. And normally I would put, like, if I wasn't putting the cookies with that mint, I would actually do blueberries in here too, frozen blueberries. But to me, blueberry and mint, like chocolate mint, it's okay. So I've just been doing it without, and it's fine just like that. But, okay, again, let's put the coffee protein in. Let's give it a smell. Smells good. We're into it. And then I recently picked this up at Target, actually. It's the new Silk Ultra. This stuff is no joke. It is for 1 cup. Again, if you're just interested, 160 calories, 5 grams of fat, 8 carbs, 2 from fiber, and 20 grams of protein. So truthfully, I have not had this really on its own, but I've put it in coffee. When I say on its own, like I just haven't drank it like straight. And I've made it into shakes. And I probably use close to a cup when I do make these. So, I mean, you're looking at 40 grams of protein right here. Kind of crazy. I don't know why I smelled it. It doesn't smell like anything, but it's good. But I want to show you, even if you can just pick this up on camera, it's thick. It's very, very thick, which I kind of expected it to be. All right. Not time for the cookies yet. Hold on. But I think it would be a little much for me, like on its own or in cereal. But in coffee, it's really, really good because it kind of acts like a creamer. And then, of course, a shake, it makes it super creamy. Okay, so I'm going to blend this up really good. And then at the end, I take 2 of these cookies and throw them in there just so they're kind of coarsely chopped up in there. I don't like them to be, I still like the chunks. It's my preference. Okay, so that's blended. Take your 2 cookies. Oh, they're so good. They're like Thin Mints. If you love Thin Mints from Girl Scout cookies, aren't those vegan? I think they are. You're gonna love these. But put 2 of those in there. And just real quick. That's it. And then actually, like I said, I have my granola out from yesterday, but that's because I didn't put the mint in it that time. So this is the key lime pie one from Safe and Fair. This is probably my favorite. I think I will say it, but I have so many favorites from them, but I think this is it. I like the blueberry cinnamon one too. That one's really good. But I feel like this might be a little bit weird of a combo. So don't you worry. We got more. So one of their newest flavors is this vanilla latte one. I mean, coffee, and that's gonna be delicious. It's amazing. This is my 2nd bag, so I've had it. Oh my gosh, I wish you could smell it. I really do. Okay, so you put a little bit at the bottom. I told you, I'm all about people that like to juice and all the things too, but I am someone who likes to chew. So this is how I even do my protein shakes, where they're like chunky. You know, cats over there. Anyway, put this on top. Oh, did you see that chunk of cookie? Yeah. You know. Then put a little more on top. Grab a spoon. And that is how you shake in this house. Okay, so technically I have not tried the coffee flavor yet from, again, New Zest, but I have high hopes. Oh yeah. So good. Very, very good. Very satisfying. It's like a treat, but still super filling. I recommend. It's good stuff. Okay. I can't believe I'm gonna go a day without my wrap. I mean, the day's not over, but yeah. I'll try to branch out. I'm gonna eat this up and then I will show you what we're making for dinner. Like I said, it's gonna be like a breakfast for dinner type thing. I do that a lot. Do you eat breakfast for dinner a lot? I love it. So breakfast for dinner, I cubed up 2 large sweet potatoes here. They were really, really big ones. And I'm gonna air fry them. This is one of my favorite ways to have sweet potatoes. If you've been with me for a while, you know this. But what I do is I'm gonna lightly spray them with some cooking spray and then put chili lime seasoning on them. Girl, why is this up here? Why? Why did he put this back up here? That is the saddest thing I've ever seen. Don't you worry though. Don't you worry a thing. I know I have backup. I know. My God. Okay. All right, as we were. We're going to put some chili lime seasoning on this. Again, cooking spray first so it sticks well. And then we're going to air fry these probably about 30 minutes in total. 400 degrees. Give it a little shake in between, like at 15 minutes. And then let it go for another 15 minutes. And then it'll be all good to go. If you want to remove the skin on the potato, you can totally do that too. But I actually don't mind it. I think it tastes really good. So I leave it on. While that's going, I just chopped up a little bit of zucchini and a little bit of red bell pepper. Really not much at all, like half of this, even this little chunk here, and then half of the bell pepper, because I think I'm not gonna need that much to fill these up with like the egg mixture. And then I have some onion too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna saute this up first, add this just to soften them up a little bit, and then they'll bake the rest of the way when we do put them in the oven. And again, I'm going to be using, I'll link it below, these plant eggs. I did use it once before in baking. I made some waffles, worked out great, but I've yet to have them like kind of for their true form and see how they really taste. What I will tell you though is when I did combine this with water, when I was doing that before, the egg smell comes through. Oh my goodness. It does. It's very strong. And what you'll see on here is that it has black salt. And black salt is kind of a hard ingredient to find. But if you are a vegan and you are missing eggs, you can add black salt to tofu and it will really take on that eggy flavor. And I'm telling you, it comes through in this for sure. So another thing too, if you don't have something like this, you can actually blend up tofu as well. Press it first though, blend it up really, really good. And I think you can kind of mimic the same thing we're doing here, but I'm going to assume this will take on even more of an egg flavor. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mix it up with some water into here, and then I'm going to add a little bit of nutritional yeast in it as well, because I love that. And I love that in scrambles or like an eggy type dish anyway. And then we'll add the veggies into it, put it into the little baking cups and bake them up. This is easy. Let's see how this goes. I need a picture. All right, taste test.
Give me something good.
I'm gonna try.
Tell me that you love me.
All right, I know the potatoes are good. They're my favorite thing.
No, I've never had these before.
Never, ever. My favorite thing.
All right.
Okay, so the egg thing, I let it go for about 30 minutes. Little shy of. And I feel like the tops look done, so that's why I stopped. And the inside is still slightly gummy-ish, if that's a way to describe it. But then I feel like, he made the point, he's like, don't people sometimes have like a soft, what do you call it?
Like soft scramble?
Soft scramble. So then maybe in that way it's not.
Well, I guess these are kind of quiche-y. Like
yeah.
a quiche. Which quiche normally isn't.
I think it's really good though. Like the texture was just a little bit like, I don't know about this at first, but I think it's good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So maybe I'll play with the bake time a little bit. Maybe go a little bit longer, but I mean, it's good.
Outside of the vegetables, did you put any seasoning in it or it just came like that?
Just a little bit of nutritional yeast, onion, salt, garlic powder, and then it was the egg mixture.
Yeah.
I'm good.
No, it's good. I think you seasoned it well too then.
All right. Well, there it is. All right. Well, there's what I eat.
What else did you eat today? I guess I'll have to watch.
I guess you'll have to watch, but you probably could, guess. I eat the same things, But
Did you have a wrap?
See? I actually did my protein shake instead. It's one or the other, right? All right. I'll show you the fruit. My little cocoa whip fruit, in bed and I eat it.
All different types of fruit?
All different types. It's just delicious. All right, my friends. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.